Hey guys, what's going on? So as you might know, or maybe not know, besides YouTube, I'm also on Twitter. I tweet about video game news and I tweet about like any geeky things that are of interest to me, and I share my opinion, kind of doing the same thing that I do on YouTube here. I also do on Twitter. Sometimes I also promote my channel, but I'm not very aggressive about it. Just every now and then when I have a new video up or I do a live stream, I announce it. But what I recently noticed is that everyone who followed me in the last, 3, 4, 5 months, literally everyone is also a YouTube or Twitch content creator. And looking through my timeline recently, it is just so funny because every single tweet is like, hey, check my channel, hey, check my channel. And I tend to follow people back on Twitter. So every time you follow someone back, you get a private message. So like, hey, dude, please like me on Facebook and check my channel. And it's just like so many of those that you just basically have to ignore it. There's no way that you could watch all those videos and check out all those channels. It just really shows how many kids these days think that YouTube is a real career option. Because if you go to their Twitter accounts, if you actually check their YouTube pages, you know, it's kids in their 14, 15, like teenage years, and they are really ambitious. Quite often it has like not really good quality. The content is not very smart. There's a lot of montages and stuff out there, but everyone is trying to get that little piece of the cake because obviously it's really, really tempting to just play video games, record it, maybe talk about it and make some money with it. Generally, I think it's not a bad thing if you have the right approach to it, because doing YouTube content, you learn certain skills, right? You learn video editing, you learn audio recording and all these kind of things. You learn how to engage with people on the internet, how to generate engagement. So that's a good thing in itself. But the problem that I notice is just that there are so many people out there now who create content and only a few people who actually watch it. So you end up with a lot of channels who get very little views, led by the few who are really popular, who get like the big chunk of views. While that wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, I mean, I myself, my channel is very small and I don't get many views, but to me that's absolutely fine because I don't follow the idea of living off YouTube or turning it into a career. For me, it's just a hobby. I do it because I enjoy the videos, and if 20 people watch my videos and maybe leave me a like and share a comment or something, I'm absolutely happy, and that's all really that I expect of YouTube. But the problem comes in when you think you can make money of it or you can actually live of it. Because the thing that you have to realize is that at that point you cannot do what you want. If you want to make a channel where you show your montages or your opinions and you are like a 14-year-old kid talking about school, it's 1 out of 10,000 or probably even more that is actually able to turn his channel into a success. So my advice on this, for whatever it's worth, I mean, I said my channel is pretty small, but I just notice whenever you do a video that just helps people or gives them something that they would search for anyway, those videos get a lot of clicks. So if you really want to turn YouTube into a career, then just focus on videos that people want. Like for instance, reviews are always very, very popular. You know, you put a review up there for anything, people are watching it. Tutorials, all this kind of stuff. Don't focus on videos about your opinions if you want to make money with it, because nobody will care about your opinion, and it will take a very long time, as you can see on my channel, to kind of build up and get a few people to follow you and be interested in your thoughts. So in conclusion, guys, there's nothing wrong with doing YouTube videos. It's great. I thoroughly enjoy it, and if you do the same, absolutely fine. But I think it should stay a hobby. You should enjoy it for what it is. Try to gain some knowledge out of it and mainly just do it on the side. I know that I start to sound like an old dad here, like an old man, but really guys, if you're young and you're thinking that YouTube will be your career, don't focus too much on it, because in the end you might end up being 30 and you have no education, you have no work experience, and then your life is basically screwed. So make sure you go to school, make sure you learn something and do YouTube on the side. Because even if you manage to gain whatever 5,000, 10,000 subs, it's not going to be sustainable. It's not going to be something that you can reliably live on, and all the energy that you put into it is kind of wasted, besides like the skills that I talked about earlier. Plus, it could be over any day, right? Who knows where YouTube will be in 10 years? I mean, advertising on the internet is changing drastically. So many people are using AdBlock, and who knows where they will be in 10, 15 years. So guys, don't rely on YouTube as a career. It's not a very good idea. Do it as a fun project on the side, and if you enjoy it, you will probably gain a few followers and, you know, get some joy out of it and maybe a little bit money, which is already not too bad. So guys, leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you have any experience with that? Do you maybe have a giant YouTube channel and you disagree? I'm sure there are points in this video that I didn't mention or that I didn't consider. So if you have anything to add to this, feel free to leave all that down in the comment section below. Please like the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Despite there being millions of channels out there, I would appreciate a sub. So guys, hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned and see you next time. I'm out. Bye.